guys, it's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and it is time for another episode of Knit Happens. And I've not gotten very much done this week. Been in a lot of pain. My skin's acting up again, and this time it's my legs. So yeah. So let's see. My husband has been doing a lot of the walking for me, going back and forth, supposed to be getting yarn, but oh well, maybe tomorrow he will remember. But if not, that's okay. So let's see what's happening. Alrighty. So I do have my HS acting up again because of all of the heat, and I have 2 that are actively draining, 3 that are actively draining, and 2 that just don't really care to do anything but stay there. One of them is about the size, oh no, of a small apple right now, and it's kind of hurting. Oh, I'll have to try and get that back in there. Okay, so enough of that. I'm good. It'll pass. I'm just hurting and could use some prayers actually, but that's all right. All right, so with first thing I normally always do is my brain fart fall cuddler from Mama in a Stitch. I am using Caron Anniversary Cake. This color is called Grape. I have 2 more over there. This blanket is not going to be big enough for my son, so I will crochet him one with the 2 that I have over there and probably use some of the rest of this one. I was hoping this was going to be a one skein wonder. Wouldn't that have been cool? Yeah. Maybe, but highly doubtful. The needles that I'm using are a number 15 clover, 36 inch, 10 millimeter. They are bamboo. I prefer bamboo because I'm a very beginner knitter, and I consider myself an adventurous beginner. But that is okay, and steel needles, they're just a little too slippery for me still. So we finished the last of the Knit 2 Purl 2, Knit 2 Purl 2, and yes, this is the front side right here. So there we go. This is what the Knit 2 Purl 2, and I messed up on one section, but I wasn't gonna attempt to go back. It's all right. This is my first ever knit blanket. I think I did a knit 1, purl 1, knit 2 instead of a knit 2 purl 2 or a purl 2 knit 2. I don't know what I did, but it's all right. So this is the blanket. It's stretchy, kind of, sort of. Not at what I was thinking it was going to be, but he can sit on the couch and watch TV and put this over his legs, because that's going to be about all that it's good for, because he towers over me. So let's see. I cannot remember what row we ended on. but I will look. But it was the end of the knit 2, purl 2 one way and the purl 2, knit 2 the other way. So we're just going to be going knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. And we're going to be doing that for a while. So we just finished up row 42. And we'll be starting 43. We'll do 43 through 46 for this coming week. So rows 43 to 62 are the knit. You're either going to knit 7, purl to the last 7, and then knit 7, or knit all the way across. So yeah, we're almost done. It'll be done on, let's see, this is November 2. Yeah. I think the last day or last week we have 1 extra row. So, I don't think I need these anymore, but just in case I am keeping my stitch markers in here. I do have them on each side of my knit 7s. And, so yeah, I think that's the only time I'll need, I'll need to move them for the knit 2 or yarn over knit 2 together section. Okay, so that is that. My hat. Well, what happened was, I'm actually hoping I have enough yarn of the blue yarn to do this hat, but I'm not sure. I am using Cascade 220 from Cascade Yarns. It's 100% Peruvian Highland wool. Here it is right here. 3.5 ounces, 220 yards, which is why it's called Cascade 220. Okay. The color I'm using, it does not have the color on here. It's color 7818. And it's this beautiful blue. And this is what I have left of it. If I don't have enough to finish the hat, I know where I can get some more. Which is why this has stopped where it is. Setta's hands are here with me. Hi, Setta. How are you, Setta? So yes, she is here with me while I am knitting this hat. I am noticing that all of the hats that I'm knitting, they're not long enough to cover my ears. I guess I have really long ears. I don't know. So instead of knitting just 1 inch or making the brim just 1 inch, I made the brim 2 inches. And I put 2 or 3 extra rows of the knit round after the brim. Plus I didn't have any white. So I've come to the place where I need white. And that's what my husband was supposed to pick up today because of my inability to walk very far. So he did not get it. So I will have to send him to get me some Cascade 220 white. And I'll ask Sasha to wind it up for me. Yep. Alrighty, so this is what I have done with my hat so far because I can't do anything else because I am missing the white. So now you guys can laugh at me or say, are you crazy? or go, yeah, girl, you go, or, you know, whatever. You can smack me in the head to make sure that I'm feeling okay. But let me put this up real quick, because I have not started this project yet. And with my knitting, I'm not, this is going to be the very first time Persephone let in a mosquito. Oh, I'm going to have to rip her lips off. So, this is my Knit Happens bag, and this came from Jewel. And I have her note in here. But I've had this sock yarn for a super, super long time. And it's 75% wool, 25% polyamide. And I'm going to make some socks. Yeah, I said it. I'm going to make some socks. This is wool for socks. So here it is right here. The only thing that I know is that it's 75% virgin wool and 25% polyamide. It has you can't triangle and you can't square. Yep, I have, it's 425 meters. So, 100 grams, that's, I know I can get 2 socks out of this. Okay, so, I didn't show this last time, number one, because I haven't started it. But, my friend Shelly, that I met, at the store, our local yarn store, Yarn Over, printed this out for me. Knitting socks on a 9-inch circular needles. Yeah, you read that. 9-inch circular needles. So, she talked me into at least trying it. So, I'm going to try it with this yarn. And these are the needles. I'm either going to use a 2-inch needle or a 3-inch. I think I'm going to try the 3. So yes, these cost $26 at my local yarn store. And so this is how small they are. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. So yes, I am going to attempt to knit some socks with, there's a pair of needles in here that are 2 inches and a pair of needles in here that are 3 inches. So, this should be interesting. I don't know when I'm going to get started. I sometimes feel like I might want to buy another set so I can do 2 at the same time, because otherwise I might end up with one sock syndrome. You guys know what I'm talking about with my boot sock. I don't know where my boot sock is, but I was waiting for some people to join me, and so here is my one boot sock that I made. Yeah, so I don't know if somebody is going to help or I might have to start one of these and do it real slow also. I don't know. But when I start it, I will periodically let you guys know how it's going. But I do think, so I don't end up with just one sock, I'm going to get another pair of needles. Yeah. And that way I can work both of the socks at the same time, do the same amount. I mean, even if it's only just 1 or 2 rows whenever I'm working on it. So, so as of right now, I only have 2 active knitting projects. My polar bear hat, when I get some more white yarn, I will start adding that. And my blanket. The socks, they'll come around one day. Not sure when. One day, though. So, we shall see. I don't know. I'm just thinking, you know I have a lot of really pretty fingering weight yarn that I've gotten from all the different mystery boxes that I've gotten over the years. Never know. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Should I look for different yarn through all the mystery boxes, or just use this yarn since I'm just doing this for a first time as practice? I think I'm just going to stick with this yarn because I won't, that way I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, thanks guys for watching. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I have gotten quite a few in. Thank you to those who've been with me for a while and continue to watch me. Sometimes I'm crazy, sometimes I'm in pain, sometimes I'm just me. I'm normally just me anyway. So I hope you guys stick around. So thanks guys for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.